set out across the Columbia River into the mountains of Washington, searching for my very first dispersed campsite. The higher I drove, the more snow I found. This dispersed camp spot is maybe a mile up the mountain. Eventually, I had to turn around and head back to my backup spot. When I got there, a truck was parked in the entry. I'll admit, I was a little bummed, but as soon as he pulled out, I had my spot for my very first dispersed camping trip. Sort of. Okay, let's take you on a tour of our tent today. That is pretty much it. And I'll tell you why I'm only putting my toilet in my tent today. But first, let's finish up setting up camp, and then I'll take my drone up and show you where we're staying. If you're new here, I'm Tori. This year I'm going from campgrounds to wild camping, one step at a time. This trip, practice run. So I got the perfect dispersed camping spot. I've actually been here before, and the spot across the creek along the way is where I've actually made that macaroni and cheese lunch a while back. But you'll see my tent behind me. I didn't stake it in. I don't have my second chair or my table, and there's a reason for that. I'm not really camping today. I am what you call pretend camping. It's a term I made up. So I just decided to come out here for the day, pitch my tent, mainly so I can go to the bathroom when I need to, and also for me to mentally get prepared to disperse camp. So I thought this would be a nice little practice run just to come out here, put the tent up, just be by myself for a few hours, make some lunch, and see how it goes. Got some pros and cons of this particular site. The pro is that the ground isn't very muddy compared to a couple other sites I went to. Another pro is that even though it's right off the road, it's sort of a little ways back. The road is all the way back there. A con for this site is that it's right across the way from another site, so if someone was over there, I would just have a neighbor. The other con is that this road's pretty busy, so there's a lot of traffic, and it's only winter. But overall, I feel pretty comfortable here. There's a nice fire pit and a nice place for the tent, kind of tucked in the trees. So this is a good site. If you live in the Pacific Northwest and there's one day of sunshine out of a 2-week period, you go outside. That's all there is to it. The sun feels so nice. Okay, for lunch, we're having our Korean-inspired beef. Okay, you guys, I ran out of gas. Luckily, the water is fairly warm. We'll see how this goes. So, I didn't even think to check my gas for my Jetboil. Don't make this mistake. Always bring extra gas. Bring your camping bag that has all your butane, propane, whatever it is for cooking, because if you don't have it, you're not eating, even if it's just a day trip. Lesson learned. Another thing that I seem to have forgotten to bring was my bear spray or my bear horn, because I am in bear country. It is winter, but it's not a normal winter. It's kind of warm. It's like probably close to 60 today, so just put that on my to-do list to always bring bear spray when I'm in bear country. So I just stirred up my lunch, and then I have to let it sit for another 7 minutes. And I tasted some of the rice, and it's crunchy. So hopefully it softens up, and if it doesn't, that means the beef will be really crunchy too. So I guess you just live and you learn. Okay, it's a moment of truth. We'll see how crunchy this is. The rice is tender, but the beef's a little hard, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, but it's really good. This is one of my favorite meals. I'm not gonna lie, this forest behind me feels a little squatchy. I always feel like there's something back here watching me. Okay, I'm inside my tent, and I don't know if you can see, but it looks like there's little spots. I don't know if it's mold. I kind of have a feeling maybe it might be. Anyways, I'm going to use some disinfectant wipes. And a big shout out to Brian and Marissa. They showed this one a couple episodes ago. I thought, oh, what a genius idea. Can't tell if these spots are on the inside or the outside, so we'll just start on the inside first. It's hard to tell because they're still here. They're a lot less visible now, so that's good. Okay, you guys, I had an absolute blast just hanging out here for a few hours and kind of getting used to being out in nature outside of an actual campground. So this was fun, but this is just a kind of the first little baby step. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch my journey this year from going from campgrounds to dispersed camping, consider subscribing. It's free. All you gotta do is hit that little button and maybe put that notification bell on so you don't miss any new episodes. Well, that's a wrap. Remember, growth only happens when you step outside your comfort zone. That's what this journey is all about for me. If you want to watch some extra footage of me driving up this really steep, rough forest road where I encountered something kind of strange, keep watching. Until then, go chase your own wild. This is crazy. Point turn. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Just cleared these, I thought. I'll run this one over.